Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and of the Hunter Call of the Wild community, and welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. And yes, I welcome you back to another Great One video. Now, for those of you who are watching at this moment are probably thinking, well, clearly JP's got the wrong video, maybe he's picked up the wrong script, this clearly isn't a Great One he's just shot, so what the hell is he babbling on about? Well, this is the lore of what happened before shooting the Great One, and a good demonstration to prove that the first shot you take with a new weapon that you haven't used might go very, very well. It doesn't mean the second shot is gonna go as smoothly. So, there he is, the level 3, dead center in the lungs with the muzzleloader. This is important information because the muzzleloader I've never used. Now, I was live streaming like I normally do when I get a Great One. I live stream it to you wonderful people to see how I take the Great One out, and you guys can probably choose what to take it out with. But I had my mind set on taking it out with the muzzleloader, and chat and I decided a practice shot was definitely needed, seeing as though I'd never shot the muzzleloader on an animal. Now, I have shot it, but it was back when the brand new muzzleloader, or the upgraded version people call it, the newer version of the muzzleloader was released, and I decided to get the new one and the old one with a friend, shoot some bullets and test the reloads and the penetration and all that jazz. So I've never shot it on an animal, and of course that was the test shot, and it went swimmingly. So with the confidence in my veins and knowing that that shot went smoothly, I just decided that the Great One, it's time for you to go, mate. It's time for you to get in the lodge and stay there. So this is a Redemption Great One. The Great One's name is Redemption. Now, if you haven't seen my last Great One video, if you haven't, please check it out. I don't force you to, but please check it out. It would be quite nice. But I messed it up, and it was the Fabled Golden with the elk rack. It would have broken a curse of me getting a Great One fallow with only spoon rack, because I have 9 Great One fallow now, and 70% of them have spoon rack, and it would have broken that curse. But I messed it up. I used the bow, wasn't ranged correctly, and yeah, we all know where it went from there. So the redemption was to use a weapon that I haven't used and to get this guy down. You've probably seen the thumbnail. This is another elk rack, but it is the Fabled Hooded. Again, I'm not really too happy with that, because I already have 3 Fabled Hoodeds, and they've all got spoon rack. So you know what? He is unique with his rack, but I really wished it was the Mocha. Mocha is the one I really want and don't have. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not going to complain. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I was told in the live stream by a couple of viewers that I was using not the best ammo for this. I should be using the more higher penetrating ammo, as he should, in theory, drop straight in his tracks, and I shouldn't have to worry about 10-15 seconds of him running around and me thinking I might have messed him up. So that was decided. I decided to listen to you wonderful people. Sometimes it's not the best to listen, but I listened to you, and I equipped the ammo. Now there he is. He is gorgeous. I love the elk rack. I'm kind of disappointed that I messed up the last one, and I do regret not taximizing the messed up one. I realized maybe an hour or two after I carried on, moved on, I should have taxed it and at least put it into the second lodge. Like, it was still a month of grinding, and there's nothing to really show for it. A messed up Great One is technically still a Great One, but hey ho, you live and you learn. So, the plan of action, get as close as I possibly can. I believe the zeroing on the muzzleloader goes from 50, 100, 150, if I'm correct. So I wanted to get to at least 100 meters. Now, since the Sunder Patan update, and I believe since the Tiger/Tent update, for me, I have experienced with my Great Ones, they're a lot more, let's say, spookative, shall we say. I can't seem to get as close as I used to before the update and the map. Now, in an upcoming video that kind of proves that theory wrong, as we got pretty close to a Great One, but in certain species, I believe, they've seemed to be given heightened senses. So I believe the fallow, the whitetail, the red deer are more alert to your presence than they used to be, which to be honest, there is some funny moments when you see it on streams and with some content creators that they're literally standing on top of them and they're not giving a care in the world. But I'm slowly creeping in here, and I'm kind of thinking, could I take it from here? I'm 119 out, 117 out. And, you know, 0 for 100, I just need to aim a little bit low, and I should be fine. But you know what? Knowing me, I'll probably mess it up, and I'd rather not mess up 2 great ones in a row, because then I would probably have to take a long extended break from the game and question whether the 3,000 plus hours that I have in this game have really been worth anything. But there we go, 98. You know what? It's closer to 100. It's fine. It's not bang on 100. So now let's get the rifle out and get the job done. Now, I forgot that you could zoom in, even though we just did the practice shot. There we go. I finally realized that zooming in is a thing. Now, I wanted to make sure he's not gonna drink, because I have been caught out before where I nearly messed up a great one by taking a shot when he's standing like that, and that's the prime example. He goes to drink, and yet the animation or the body is still where it kind of was when he was standing still. So this is now an issue. We've got to wait for him to be still, stationary. Aussie, get out the way. You're not making this easy. There we go. He's going to drink. I believe this is the time. No, Aussie's looking at me like, what am I doing? Take the shot, JP. Oh, there we go. Dropped dead in his tracks. So I thought nothing of it right now. I thought, well, I've been told in the stream chat, you know what, he should drop straight away with the bullet. You know what, that must have been the same shot that I did with the level 3 that we saw at the beginning of the video. I must have done the same perfect shot. Oh no, he's not messed up. Don't worry your little hearts off. He's not messed up, but he was darn well close to being messed up. But there he is. I love the Irish alt rack. It's such a cool rack. Let's claim him, JP. Let's see. There he is, 271, and by golly, that's... oh, talk about redemption. We nearly messed him up, and for some reason I had to taxamize him to get the music, which is kind of weird, but... oh, it was so close to going so wrong. Oh, maybe the practice shot gave me too much confidence and I thought everything would have been fine, but you know what? We don't worry about it now. He's now a great one, taxamized, and there's one place to see him, and I think we all know where that is. It's Trophy Lodge, of course, and of course he goes into the main lodge. Oh, there's so many great ones in here. Where, oh, where did Mr. Redemption end up placing? He's in the middle here, and oh, by golly, don't look at the far end of the lodge. Don't look. Don't look over there. That's a future video. Don't spoil it. But there he is. Where is he? Silver, hooded. There he is. And I'm very happy. The shot could have been a lot better, but we got him down, and that's the main focus. I now have, I believe, every rack for Fallow now, because there's the hooded right there. We've got the Irish Elk, Sawblade, and Typical. So all I need now is that goddamn Mocha, and I have every fur type and rack for Great One Fallows. And of course, if you have seen back in the you know, at the end of the lodge, there is a future Great One coming, which that one is Great One number 40. This guy was Great One number 39. So stay tuned for that one. But thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe, happy hunting, all the good stuff, and I really do hope to see you in the next one. Take care.